Hey everyone! Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the best kids' stories, including the magical world of princesses. Today's story is about a brave and kind princess who sets out on an adventure to save her kingdom. Before we begin our story, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun-filled adventures. Let's dive right in. Once upon a time in the kingdom of Elara, there was a magical gem called the Crystal Heart that kept the land bright and full of life. But one morning, the princess woke up to find it had mysteriously vanished without the Crystal Heart. The land began to fall into darkness. The crops withered. The rivers dried up and fear spread among the people. Some whispered, "The princess is too weak to save us." But Elara, though young, refused to believe she couldn't help her people. Taking a deep breath, she remembered what her grandmother, the former queen, had told her. The Crystal Heart was stolen by the Shadow King, a sorcerer who believes kindness is nothing but weakness. He lives in a fortress beyond the Whispering Woods and the Silent River. If you can get there before nightfall, you may be able to defeat him. Though afraid, Elara knew she had to try. So she took her sword, her courage, and her loyal horse named Comet, and set off to bring back the light to her kingdom. Elara rode through the Whispering Woods. The trees warned her to turn back, but she pressed on. Soon they reached the Silent River, dark and dangerous. Elara dismounted, tied her horse to a nearby tree, and waded into the water. She closed her eyes tight, trying to feel her way across, when suddenly she heard a voice. "Are you lost, little princess?" Opening her eyes, she saw a beautiful white horse. "Can you help me cross the river?" she asked. "Of course," said the horse, and swam across with her. When they reached the other side, Elara mounted her own horse, and they continued on their journey. Finally, they reached the Shadow King's fortress, which glowed with a cold black light. Just then, a horrible cackle echoed through the air. Out stepped the Shadow King, a tall, dark figure with glowing red eyes. Well, what have we here?" "A little princess. You cannot defeat me. Kindness is nothing compared to power," he sneered. Elara lifted her chin. "Power may rule with fear, but kindness rules with love." With that, she charged into battle. The Shadow King waved his hand, and a storm of shadows shot towards her. Elara raised her shield, but the force pushed her back. She stumbled, but quickly recovered. She remembered the Crystal Heart glowed brightest with true courage. Taking a deep breath, she gripped her sword tightly and spoke in a clear, strong voice. "I fight not for myself, but for my people." As she cried out, the Crystal Heart burst free from the Shadow King's grasp, flying into Elara's hands. Its light chased away the darkness, and hope returned to her kingdom. The Shadow King disappeared, defeated by a power he could never understand: love and courage. Elara had proven that even a small princess could be a powerful queen. The next morning, Elara returned the Crystal Heart to her kingdom. The rivers flowed again, the crops bloomed, and her people cheered, not just for their princess, but for their brave and kind queen to be. And so, friends, remember that true bravery isn't just about being strong, but also about being kind and never giving up hope. If you enjoyed Princess Elara's adventure, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more magical stories. What do you think makes someone truly brave? Strength or kindness? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you're still watching, we've got another exciting adventure waiting for you right after this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.